Hi everyone, it's Wenche and I am here to show you the beautiful journal I have made using Karen's vintage graphics digital kit called Feathers and Friends, and I will link her Etsy store below. And maybe some of you have seen one of my recent videos where I showed all the printables in that kit before I start cut it into them. And if you haven't, just check my playlist and you will find the video just a couple of videos back if you want to see closer to all the printables in the kit. I haven't used everything inside of here. I have other plans for those, and I will of course show you when I have made things with those too. But this journal measures 5 by 7.5 and it has a 2-inch spine, and as you see I have used this embossed vinyl that I got from Darcy. Thank you so much, Darcy. And I really love this, and I have used Inca Gold for the first time on this, and it worked perfect. I was not sure if I wanted to add the Inca Gold on or just leave it black, but the reason why I did it is because I have a lot of gold inside of this journal, as you are about to see, and I have added some bling both here and on the back, and I love this. It's the printable Karen has made to use as the cover of the book, and it's so pretty. And on the I have several paper clips, and I have added charms on them and used a lot of the charms that I got from Andy. Thank you so much, Andy. And also here, they were perfect on this journal, both color and size. And this charm was from Marina. Thank you so much, Marina. So let's go inside. So the inside cover looks like this. So vibrant colors, I love them. And the bird, I have used glossy accent, and I didn't go too perfect when I added it because it's a bird, and it's a little bit it has feathers, you know, and so I didn't care if I got some bubbles in that glossy accent. And you see this bird cage, it's very sparkly, and that's me using this Wink of Stella glitter brush pen, and I am absolutely in love with this. It's my first time trying that one too, and I so love that product, so I have used it throughout the journal. I will show you. So pretty. And here I have stamped enjoy every moment, and do you see it has a pearl shine on it, and that's a new stamp too, and I will say it's a new favorite of mine, Archival Pigment Ink Pad Brilliance Pearl Scent Chocolate. So you see it has this pearly shine, very pretty color. I love this stamp. And here are a pocket. So I have also added Wink of Stella because it's that bird cage. It's the same image as down here. And inside is a tag, and the birds has also got a little bit glitter on them. And I wanted to make this journal plain and elegant, and I had to remind myself that several times because I like to add all sorts of things, and I'm used to making junk journals, and so but I had to try different things. And this butterfly I have drawn around the edges with my pastel pencils, and just to make it pop a little bit more, playing and trying new things. And this is one of my favorite stamps. See the flowers smiling, and it's a gold ink pad, and I will show you the stamps I have used inside. This one is from this kit from Art Journey, and it's one of my very favorite stamps. And I have also used some of these from Tin Folds, and this one, and this was a freebie from Simply Cards and Papercraft, and I don't like the quality of these stamps. I think it's very hard to get them look good. I don't know if others have the same experience, but for me it's not easy. And this is also one of my favorite stamp sets from Kaiser Crafts, Charlotte's Dream. And I found this one from Technique Tuesday, and it's very fun because you can make and create your own flowers. But I think maybe this is very old. It says 2007, and the stamps are very sticky. It almost feel like they have glue on the back, so I don't like that very much. So now you have seen all the stamp sets I have used. So here are some of the lined papers. I have stamped Moment and one of those flowers, and use this washi tape from Lori. Thank you, Lori, I love that washi tape. And just made a little journal card and some doily here. I tried to make this plain, and here I have made a pocket with one of these booklets inside. This is Memories, and a stamp again, more stamping and washi tape, and some flowers. I got these from Marianne. Thank you, Marianne. And here are ephemera from the kit, and also inside here. So pretty. These papers are from my very old school papers when I was a little girl. Tiny tag from Melanie. Thank you, Melanie. And here more birds with glossy accents, and I have made a pocket here, and this is one of the double pockets Karen has in her kit, but I have folded it around, so you will see there are some journaling cards. Just a tiny little envelope with some coffee dyed papers inside, and a tag, and some gold rickrack. Lot of gold, and this image is so pretty, and she got some Wink of Stella on her dress. I had to stop myself. I wanted to add Wink of Stella on everything. It's so fun to use and so easy and so pretty. And here I have used some scrap papers and punched out several things, and this coffee dyed paper bag came from Vicky. Thank you, Vicky. And this is one of the stamps from those Technique Tuesday stamps, and what I have used, to see it's very sparkly, it's this shabby white embossing enamel frontage, and I'm not sure how it's supposed to be done, because I tried a few stamps using this, and that wasn't easy because the stamps it floated together, so I'm not sure how to use this. It's my first try. And I'll leave with the gold glitter glue from Vicky. Thank you, Vicky. And here are one of Karen's tags. Very pretty. And a die tack, and these circles also come in the kit. And this is the middle of the first signature. And I have glued on some tiny little hearts, and that first time I saw that was Debbie and Parent. She had done that in her journal, and since then I have seen many people do these paper cutouts in the middle of the signatures. And maybe I didn't say there are 3 signatures, and it measures 5 by 7.5 and a 2-inch spine here. And look at this image, so vibrant colors, I love it. And I had these tags, and I think they came like this. I think they were perfect for this kit. And I have also used the same ink around all the edges of the printables. And here, I love this. And another pocket, and here is the back side of that double pocket, more glossy accents, and another tag. So these, I don't have that punch, I have hand cut these out of the circles that is in the kit. More old school paper and washi tape. And this tag says keepsake, so it opens like this, and this is just a coin envelope. There's nothing inside. This is from Karen's kit as well, the ephemera that comes with it. Plain pages. I find it hard to add plain pages, but I told myself that it has to be that way. And this bird too, I used a white pencil, those Derwent pastel pencils, gently around the bird to make it pop a little bit more. And here are one of the pockets with a note card inside. So pretty, and I really like adding these tiny charms to the book like this. And there's the second signature, beautiful lady, and you see the bird has some sparkle on it. And this pocket, instead of gluing it on the back, I folded it and backed it with the coffee dyed paper, so it makes a flap. Look at this pretty paper, some stamping, and this is also the lined printable. More stamping, and I'm not sure if you catch the pearl shine in that stamp. And here is also me playing with different embossing powders. I have this one in gold that I recently bought, so I tested that one out too. The tag and some die cuts, and here I have embossed with gold a glassine paper bag with another beautiful print from the ephemera kit. So I really like how this journal came out. There is also a circle from the kit, and look at her. And I gave her some gold too. I had to put in some gold here and there, and this is glitter glue. So pretty. Tiny envelope, and I ran out of coffee dyed paper. Oh gosh, that's why I had to use this very crinkly paper. I prefer them not so crinkly, but I ran out, so I had to use what I had. A text but here with another printable. There is one of her other booklets. This is supposed to be a butterfly, but it didn't turn out very well, and that's from this stamp kit here. More gold glitter glue. This is also some scrap paper I had. And this all is so pretty. So I have a glossy accent here on the water, and the swan is sparkling with the wink of Stella, and just some die cuts here. I think it adds something. I like that effect. More from the ephemera kit, and there is the back of that booklet, and I have just some note card inside. More plain paper, spaces to write, and a doily. And there is a little envelope I got from Darcy. Thank you, Darcy. I just thought the color matched perfect in here. And there is a feather where I have used that frontage. I like this. I like sparkly and gold, so I think it's fun. And here you can see how the birds really sparkle from my wink of Stella. I'm really glad I got that. I had no idea it had that effect. I really think I will have that forever. Another pretty image. So it has a text box behind it too. And here we have another one. Beautiful girl with the birds again. And here is one of the book I glued on this metal embellishment. And I didn't want to glue this down because it's so pretty. And here I have also played with my pastel pencils. So you see they're washy. I have just colored her a little bit. Very faded colors, you see. Playing a little bit. Trying new things. And the last signature. The feather again, but this time with gold embossing powder. This is an envelope. And a stamp. Just a stamp, and this is also an envelope to make a text up. And here is a doily in gold. More ephemera. Just some punch out to make some interest instead of just blank pages. And this is also some of my scraps. Collector, it says, and I think that was perfect with this image because they are collecting pink flowers. Very pretty. I love this kit. It's so many beautiful prints. This one I made a flip out, and here we have a text dot, one of my paper scraps again. And another. Look at this, she's so pretty, and just a little bit of Vinkostella in her purse. I'm not sure if it's flowers in there, something blue and sparkly. And this one, memories. I also use some glitter. And this is an envelope I created from this gold vellum that Karen gifted me. There's nothing inside, but look at this shiny love gold. So I made this on my envelope punch board. And here we have the same shimmer memories. I love this paper, and also the same. And these birds. And a couple of punch outs again. And one of my favorite flowers in gold. And here I have used an stencil with birds, and you see it goes through the paper here. I didn't know that, but I think it's kind of a cool effect, so I don't mind. And here I have also made a top-loading pocket here. And this is one of the envelopes that are meant for these tiny booklets. And this one I have just used some washi tape to hold them together, and I have stamped with some light gold ink on here, and here I have used a stencil again. Tiny envelope. So this is a punch that makes these envelopes, and you see this little paper clip. I just taped it down with washi tape, and it works great. So very easy using washi tape. And here This is the stamp set from Technique Tuesday, where I picked the ones I wanted to use, made my own scenery. And this is also a stencil, and this is an envelope. It's not from the kit, it's the same as this right here, and it was a card inside for me, so it has my name on here, so I just glued some paper scraps on my name and folded it, and as you see, it's Martha Stewart punch, and I put it behind before the glue was dry, so when I opened it, it teared, but oh well. Some coffee dyed papers inside, and here I have some washi tape again. Here a pocket from my scraps, and this is also from the ephemera kit. And last page, here I have also used my Derwent pastel pencils. This is how that double pocket looks like. So we have a tag here in the front and one in the back. Such a beautiful image. And the last page is this one. And again, some sparkly birds. So I hope you like it, and also Karen, I really hope you like it. And it was so fun. I love this book, and as you see, I don't have a closure. The reason for that is because I couldn't make up my mind and what to pick for the closure. That's why, and I might or might not add a closure to it, because I think it's fine without the closure too. And I always make the chunkiest journals, but see, it's room inside this to add more stuff, and I like that. So it holds, it lays very nice without a closure, and you see it really lays flat, so it shouldn't be a trouble with the writing inside of this. I really love it. So please let me know what you think, and if you like it, thumbs up and check out Karen's store. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Bye bye.